Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan, an Olympian and beach volleyball world champion and a longtime professional indoor player.
And I'm Adam, former indoor player and coach, current beach volleyball coach, and most importantly, Sarah's husband.
Woo! We are here.
I can't believe it. I can't believe this is the last episode of the season.
When we started on episode 1, did you ever think that you would become a Haikyu junkie?
No.
Me neither, actually.
To be honest, I thought this was it was a fun thing that I could join you doing and we could spend some time together. And I was looking forward to it in that regard. And I know you really liked it, but I did not expect to be as invested as I am currently. Let's put it that way.
Dive down that rabbit hole, baby. Oh, this is great. Last episode was a real sob fest from my end, at least. Adam had a little glisten and that was it.
It's all on a spectrum, okay? It's a spectrum.
Karasuno lost.
And, honestly, they did better than I thought they were going to do. I'm just going to say my prediction was right.
I knew you were going to say that. You're right, it was.
But I think if I would have predicted, how it went down, I didn't think it would be that close. And I've said this to you on numerous occasions. They gave themselves a chance to win. You put yourself in a chance to win at the end of the game, and that's all you can ever do. And sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And
probably, more importantly, the growth we saw from so many of the characters.
I think literally all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to go through every character's name, you know who they are, but...
Well, except for me.
That was the coolest part, was just to see how each character grew as an individual, and then to see how that impacted the team as a whole. Ugh.
Yeah.
But that restaurant scene broke me. I knew it was gonna happen and it broke me.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I think I was just typing this, but it's amazing how well the writer was able to evoke the emotion of what you're actually feeling in those situations. I've never seen anything hit home quite like that. I was very impressed.
Yeah. And every time you see me literally losing control, it's because I relate too well.
100%.
And that scene is no exception.
Yeah.
It's kind of bittersweet. I mean, I know we have a lot of Haikyu left to watch together, but Adam's not going to be a Haikyu baby anymore. And it's just oh, you're growing up. So this is kind of bittersweet. But I'm so excited to dive in today. We're watching season 1, episode 25 of Haikyu, called The Third Day. So let's get to it. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited too. So here we go.
Oh, that's cool. How can you focus in class? I mean, I know exactly how that feels.
Even Tsukishima's just staring out the window.
Don't kid yourself. Like, he's not emotion. Like, he doesn't emote, but the dude's competitive and he cares.
Even just watching that, like, there were no words, and I was like, oh, Kageyama, broken.
I don't know. I mean, I know that you went to, like, a really good volleyball school, like, when you went, so I don't know if that really hits home. Like, everybody knows what that feels like, but I thought right away, when I went to university, my recruiting class, we had a brand new coach come in. The team was 2-17 the year before we got there. There were 9 of us that came in as first years, and you know, the season ended and we were so dissatisfied with how it ended. And then, you know, that summer everybody was in the weight room, people stayed at school. Like, you this can go one of two ways, and I think, like, given Takeda and Ukai, like, steering the ship and how they feel, like, they're gonna be sad for a week and then they're gonna be in the gym, they're gonna be training again, they're gonna be, like, this is gonna light a fire under them, I think.
No comment.
今日こそへこましてやるから覚悟しなよ、牛若ちゃん。その呼び方やめろ、及川。
腹減った。購買行こうぜ。ひなた、飯食おうぜ。あ、そういや昨日惜しかったんだったな。うちも先週3回戦で負けちゃってさ、結局俺たちに勝った相手が全国に。どうした？食わねえの？便所。
He looks so much older in his school uniform.
Yeah. And skinnier,
日向
actually.
と影山が初めてバレー部に来た日、大地さんは春高に行くって言った。
春高。一次予選は8月だっけか。
俺たちでもう一回行くって言った。敗戦に浸ってる余裕ねえよ。
俺はここで退いた方がいいと思っている。春高に3年が出られるようになって、絶対そこまで残って東京行って戦ってやるって思ってた。でも 1,2 年見てたら少しでも早くあいつらに部を明け渡した方がいいんじゃないかって思った。将来有望なあいつらメインの新体制チームでスタートした方がチームとしては絶対に。
大地、それって本音？確かに大地は首相っていう重い立場だけど、自分を完全に殺す必要ないんじゃねえの？前からそう決めてたんなら何も言わないけど、そうじゃないなら最後くらいもっとやりたいようにやんなよ。
I completely disagree.
俺は言った通り。
With who?
With them bailing.
Oh my gosh, Adam, I thought you said you disagreed with Suga.
No.
The timing choice of that comment, okay?
Oh, I was listening
Wow.
and, like, taking it all in.
I was like, are you insane?
No, they can't bail.
You should have said it after Daichi.
Well, I was waiting to see if there was going to be more dialogue.
Suga's like, we need to keep fighting. You're like, absolutely not. Okay, just about had a heart attack. Let's continue.
居残る。1、2年に出て行ってくださいって言われたら、その時考える。大地と朝日がいなくてもな。
俺は昨日残るって言ったべよ。もともと進学希望じゃないし、1、2年に出て行ってくださいって言われたらへこむ。俺だってまだやりてえよ。お前らとまだバレーしてえ。
Kyoko.
Sneak.
武田先生、バレー部のことでちょっといいですか？
はい。
That's impressive.
No leg bend at all.
He's not even moving. Right up, straight down to himself.
Of course. Get that yogurt, get that milk.
"試合出られたな。どうだった？楽しかったか？正しい。
He's going to become a really good P2. That's like that line.
Are you crying?
I might be.
Adam's You guys, yes, we did it. Haikyu did it.
Congratulations!
Probably at a moment that nobody thought.
100%. I'm like, this is the moment that Adam's gonna break down of all the options. Okay, explain.
Well, it's just like you feel the amount of work that goes in to like that one moment. And that's what he said. It's like, how many hours did I invest for one serve? Like, think about your life. Think about, like,
Seeing him cry is making me cry.
you know what I think about is like all of the time spent watching video, like as a coach for 3 points to identify, one thing, and when that goes right and it works, it's like all of that time and energy and effort is just justified, and it's one moment in time, but you'll never forget that moment.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, everybody. Not what anybody expected it.
No, but it's true. It's like coaches are so often overlooked, and they're like the biggest givers. Like, yeah. Oh.
I mean that applies to athletes too. It's like nobody.
No, but like that's why it hit you.
Yeah.
I think.
Nobody sees the work that goes in. Nobody nobody sees the hours and the grinding and the sacrifice, like, for seconds.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's just that comment hit home.
I am loving seeing how each individual is approaching this. Yeah, I think it's so cool to see into who each person is and like how they process. It's
Well, you get to know people by how they act in tough situations.
this is across the board, not just with sports.
No, yeah,
Like, yeah.
for sure. Like people's character, people's mindset, the decisions you make. Like, it's easy to make good decisions when everything's going right. It's, you know, you look at Daichi. He wants to play, but his first thought is like, if we leave, will the team be in a better place? That's
Or like let them develop their rhythm on their own.
yeah.
heading
That's
into
what
next season,
that's what I
yeah.
mean. It's like, for him, coming back in his mind was a selfish decision because he wanted to come back, and he was like, will they have more success if we just step aside and let them go? It's just like, it's really interesting.
You're Daichi through and through. Yeah. Oof. Okay.
And I'm going to give a shout out to Suga here. I kind of love.
He's like,
his
I'm coming
fires,
back.
like, screw that! I want to play.
And I was gonna say this in the moment. He is the only one of the three who is not on the court all the time, and he is the one who just outright is like, "No, I want to come back."
Yeah.
Like, I love that.
Yeah, totally.
ベッキーご飯食べよ
山口うるさい。
うごめんゼッキーゼッキー
菅原と沢村は進学クラスなのに前々からインターハイ終わっても部活を続けると言ってまして、特に菅原は。
失礼します。
菅原、気持ちはわかるが勉強に専念した方がいい。正直部活を続けてお前にメリットがあるとは思えない。
先生、俺メリットがあるからバレエやってるんじゃないんです。
菅原は試合でのレギュラーメンバーではないんですよね。
ええ。
スポーツ推薦の見込みも薄い。二人とも日頃の成績は優秀ではありますが、それを維持できるかどうか。
They've managed until
3
now.
年生と話をしてもらえますか。くれぐれも一時の感情ではなく、先を見据えた話を。大人の言葉が彼らの言い訳になってはいけませんから。あいつらどうした？やっぱ
Clearly doesn't understand sport.
へこんでんだろうね。
今日は朝練も午後も休みにした。昨日の今日じゃな。
強かったな、青葉城西。
強かった。すげえ強かった。今回俺たちはいい勝負できたけど、次また戦った時、今回と同じくらい前線できるかはわかんねえ。でも正常は同じだけの強さを安定して発揮してくるんだろう。
They're consistent.
向こうのタイムアウト中の様子見たか？
ああ、ほとんど選手だけでミーティングが成立してた。監督たちは後ろから様子を見守って、そりゃ助言はするだろうけどさ。
選手が常に考えて試合の中で臨機応変に対応していく。こっちがどんな飛び道具を持ち出しても冷静に素早く攻略される。
なのに向こうはなかなか崩れてくれねえ。ストレスがたまるんだよな。
でも
I'm predicting an
正
assistant
常の
coach.
練り上げられた強さを前にしても力ずくで点を奪っていく。それが白鳥沢なんだろう。
今までの
All of this coming from the guy that was just gonna help out for the Seijo practice match, and he's already talking about the next time they play Seijo.
He's in.
I love that so much.
But that's like, he can't stop thinking about it. It's like he's analyzing how they do their timeouts. Like, that's why he's in the bro house.
Ukai's the greatest.
練習とか経験とか策略とか全部力だけでへし折っていく。まあ勝利までの過程なんて関係ないよね。コートにボールを落とした方が負け。それが全て。
Who do you think it is?
Kageyama. Shocker.
This is just like episode 1. Remember? When Hinata ran to the gym and Kageyama was there serving. And he's like, what are you doing here? Bringing it back. Full circle.
"もし君たちが無理をすれば将来にも影響してしまうような怪我を抱えていて、それでも今しかないからと試合に出ようとしたならば、僕はきっと止める。一時の感情で動くべきでないこともある。ただ何度でも挑戦できることならば選択肢はあると僕は思っています。もちろん試験に落ちることがどうってことないなんて言いません。難関を超えていくには相応の努力や我慢、犠牲が必要です。君たちが部活に費やす時間も他の子らは勉強や将来確実にためになることに費やしていて、そこには当然差が生まれる。その差に君たちは大きく後悔するかもしれない。考えて選んでください。君たちが5年後、10年後に後悔しない方を。
I thought Asahi was second year.
No.
Oh.
Third year. These are conversations that do not happen to athletes in high schools in North America.
Absolutely not.
Think twice before joining your team again because people are going to be studying while you're practicing. It might affect your future. Never.
I don't think that happened to me in university.
Oh, you're not on a professional athlete track. I think twice. They're like, meh.
Wild.
I mean, academic competition is very strong in Japan.
Fair. Yeah.
Good old
Just different.
North America.
Uh.
こうしてあげよ。
決勝の決着つく頃だな。
おう。
勝った方が全国に進むんだな。いっぱい試合すんだな。
おう。
Oh. Things like girls usually don't do. Oh, so many feelings and they just don't know what to do.
Not sure how he ended up in that position.
時間ない。止まってる暇ない。
でもお昼はちゃんと食べなさい。
清水先輩。
あとあんまり規制を発しないように。
What year is
い
she
つ
in?
まで聞こえた。
Third.
清子さん。
清子さん、今日も美しいっす。あなたに会いに来ました。あなたに一生ついていくぞ。怪我すんなよ。
先輩たち今日休みじゃ。
じゃあなんでお前らここにいるんだ。
じゃあせ。
チュス。
Oh my
I thought
gosh, I'm like
something.
gonna cry again.
でも今日はもともと部活ないし。
おいおいおい、3年が引退なんかするわけねえだろ。
どういうことですか。3年生は残りますよね。春高に行くって言ったの変わらないですよね。
やばいやばい、早く。
変わらない。
遅いっすよ。行くぞ、春子。
つい来ちまったけど、誰か物好きなやつ来てっかな。お前ら元気じゃねえか。
改めてご指導よろしくお願いします。お願いします。
俺たちは優劣を決める試合で負けた。
Oh my gosh. This anime is gonna be the end of me. Really. Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Adam's feeling it. All of season 1 is built up to this episode.
It's interesting as an athlete, you don't have perspective, right? Everything is day to day. It's what happened today, what you do tomorrow, your decisions in the moment. As a coach, you're thinking usually in years, right? And like, this is how it starts. This is how you become good. You care about something. There's result. It doesn't go the way you want. You have a choice of how you respond, right? And they all came to their own decisions, either independently or as a group of a few, but they all got to where they need to be to have success in the future. Doesn't mean they will, but those are the decisions, those are the attitude, those are the choices that winning teams make. And that's really cool to see.
Yeah, each small group coming in just broke me. Oh, just seeing how bad they wanted and that they're all in it, and they, like you said, all made the decisions in small independent groups to show up when they didn't have to. That made me pretty emotional. And then I loved how Hinata was like, are the third years coming back? And Kyoko was like, yes, we are. And like, I love that she included herself in that.
Yeah.
Yes. This is... They're the best.
俺たちは優劣を決める試合で負けた。正常は強かった。俺たちはそれに劣った。それが現時点での結果で事実だ。で、今日のインターハイ決勝、優勝は白鳥沢だ。
Ooh, close.
正常が
負けた。
県内でさえあの正常より上がいる。強くなるしかねえ。次の目標はもう分かってると思うが、春高だ。出場する3年にとっては文字通り最後の戦いになる。
春子、小さな巨人の行った舞台。
じゃあとりあえずここは首相に一発気合い入れてもらおうか。
No pressure.
He's like, ugh.
But this is
昔カラスノが一度だけ行った舞台、東京オレンジコートだ。もう一度あそこへ行く。
Yeah. Good switch to the whole team attitude there.
yeah.
目の前に立ちはだかる
Oh, I have goosebumps again!
スパイク練習行くぞ。
その向こうは俺一人では決して見ることのできない。
Open your eyes.
Yeah, baby. Oh. And just like that, season 1 is over.
So I don't think this is a spoiler. Is season 2 like the spring tournament?
Should I tell him or not? I'm not gonna tell you.
Alright. Okay.
That's part of the fun, part of
Alright.
the excitement.
Okay.
I got chills, goosebumps, whatever, so many times that episode. Even though it was like a tie up the loose ends, like what's gonna happen next kind of episode, I still just, it got me. Got him too.
I'm not gonna live that down.
Oh my gosh, no! You just had all the emotions built up throughout the whole season where I was like hyperventilating. You just like held on to it and let it out in 2 tears at the end.
I mean, that's pretty on brand.
Yeah. So the gang, full gang, back together, gonna give it one more shot for the spring tournament, which is amazing because I'm very attached to this group.
Yeah, I like them. The dynamic is cool. I like all the players. I get a feeling we're gonna get to know some of the auxiliary characters from season 1 a little better, which will be cool. I'm curious, so there were a lot of comments like kind of outlining the season and the 2 tournaments. Is there one that's more prestigious than the other? I know a lot of people were saying like both are referred to as nationals. I realize one always happens in Tokyo and the other one seems to rotate where it happens. So I'm curious, like, is there one that's, you know, the higher tier tournament is the Tokyo tournament, kind of the one that everybody shoots for. It's been referenced, the little giant was there in the orange court, so it seems like it's more of a staple, or...
I do believe that the one that they are currently going to be preparing for is the bigger one.
Okay. And if I read the comments correctly, that's like a multi-sport games?
That I don't know.
That I don't know. So is the one they didn't qualify, so it's the inner high, is just volleyball, and the one in Tokyo is multi-sport? Is that... somebody...
We know you'll answer.
Yeah, somebody will give me the details. I think I read that correctly and I'm remembering that, but...
So, season 1 in the books. You know what this means.
Draft time.
Draft time, baby. I'm gonna get my ideal picks lined up. If you have any suggestions for me...
Don't give them to her.
If you have any suggestions for me on the best way to approach a draft, please let me know, because I've never done this before. I need all the tips and tricks of how to build the best team possible in a draft. So please hit me up in the comments. So that is what's coming next week. Stay tuned. We are going to draft the players that we've seen from season 1 to build the best straight up powerhouse team possible, and then the best like cohesive team.
Oh, I was unaware of this.
Yes, that has been the feedback. So hit us up. Let us know your comments, but mostly just give me hints and tricks on how to beat Adam in this draft. Okay, thank you. As always, I'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as I said, next week's a big week, so let's all be prepared because it is going down, okay? Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time.